Say hi. Your mom's watching.
No, she's not, but I will say hi.
What do you think?
First game.
What do you think of block and roll?
C tier.
Okay, this one was very middle of the road. It seemed like it might have
Whatever.
been one-sided for the people down at the bottom.
I think
Yeah, the
I think
one person
Mario was
that-
the only time on the bottom. He would just look at us.
Yeah,
sometimes.
he would look at us.
He was
and
so
let us hit
stupid.
him.
I remember
It's
it.
alright.
I remember
It's like
the
a
boulder
C.
people pretty much always lose. It was just because we got dumb Mario.
Yeah, I agree.
Who literally froze in place
a
multiple
C.
times.
It's just whatever, right?
Yeah.
A damn train.
This
It's
is
a damn
that. This
train.
is that one where
I
it
don't
pulls
know
with
what
the
the
electricity and then
hazard
you move the
hole.
fire.
Oh yeah, where you
And
rotate.
then there's the fan, and Drew got freaking OHKO by that fan.
I didn't know that's where the
It's
projectile came
Pretty
from.
boring
funny.
when you're by yourself. When you're by yourself, you just sit there and you wait for the fan to be at the right spot and you just spam the others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
For
boring.
us, it's kind of fun.
If you're the one player, it's like a D.
There's only 3 obstacles, and they always happen the same way,
Can we agree to this?
except the fan. So C.
I
It's
can
better
say
than the other one?
Well,
It is
I,
better than
I
the
didn't
rock
try
one.
the 3-person part.
Yeah, you just dodge and stuff. It's alright.
So, yeah,
It's fine.
Yeah, I can concede to that.
This is that whack-a-mole one. I don't know what it's called.
This one's fun because you gotta try to stick out of the ground while your opponent tries to hit you.
Whole hogs. Ew.
This one's like a B
Yeah,
tier.
ew.
Okay, B. It's better than these two, Brandon. That's for sure.
It is better than those two. Yeah, I can put it in B.
Is this end of the line?
This is the one where I drew.
line in the
Line
sand.
in the
I hate
Sand
this
is
one.
an F tier
It
game.
is F.
Didn't like
It was funny because
You
it
got
didn't
me.
work.
You got me.
It was funny because it didn't work, but that only you only laugh at it the first time it doesn't work.
Yeah, the game doesn't work right.
Sometimes you didn't draw a circle, but
And it counted
it accepted it. And then sometimes you do, and it's just
I
really
literally
weird.
Like,
had a
here's the
half
awkward
circle
part.
and it counted it.
Here's the awkward part.
Yeah.
It counted it, but for what? Like, where would I have had to be?
Yeah, where's the
standing
radius?
to get caught?
And then there's other
Weird.
times I have whole freaking circles and it just keeps making me go anyway. It didn't work.
This one's Mob Sleds.
We played it once and you died in 2
Yeah,
seconds.
we
Not even 2
played
seconds.
it where I instantly died and the game was over.
You died in half a
That
second.
one's like a D tier.
It's weird.
I don't.
If I remember, the game tends to end that fast anyways.
Is it just really hard for
Because
the
we're
one?
Yeah.
we're faster than the one, but we're on rails. But the one is pretty much on rails anyway because there's no extra space to walk anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was really
So
no
it's
point.
3 of us and we're faster than him. It's just that he's free movement.
The thing is, you're supposed to go in the corner, and then when a car goes down one way, they can't hit the person in the corner. So they want you to coordinate to cover all the bases, but it
It's
doesn't.
just
It doesn't
too-
really
It's
work that
no
well.
good. I can't tell what I'm looking
it's
at.
D.
This one.
This is the one where you jump
Yeah.
on the spring.
No.
The spring blocks, right?
This is the puzzle spin.
Oh yeah, this is the puzzle,
Puzzle
spin.
spin. What am I looking at?
This is the
Is it
puzzle.
free for all?
No, it's
It was a
1v3.
It was 1v3, and the person on the one had
Oh
forward
yeah,
twist.
it reminds me of the 1 and 8 where the things.
But the camera reel.
Yeah,
Did you?
it's the same thing. It's whatever, right, guys?
This is way too sweet.
Tyler, stop! Don't eat candy.
Instead, tell us why this is a D tier game.
It's a D tier.
Because it's whatever.
It's unbalanced.
Yeah, kind of.
I guess better than this one.
It's unbalanced and
Lots
it's not really that fun. It's just twist, 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 twist. Okay.
This
Game
next
over.
one was
That was
interesting.
kinda
This
fun.
I was
next
the
one-
driver.
This
That was
next
more
one
fun.
is an A tier. It's super fun.
Brandon, you were
I would
driving
put
around,
it-
running people over. You did it.
I would put it B because it still felt a bit too balanced for me, being the one because my car
That's
was
the only
fast
reason why
as
I'm not
hell.
putting it in S tier. It's
But
fun.
otherwise, it was a fun like
but
dodge
it's not
game.
Yeah,
fun
it's
enough
fun.
to be S tier because
But I-
of its unbalance.
I would put it
I agree with A.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty good.
This
This one's
one
Garbo.
is boring as hell.
I was the one under. It's all about the mind games. I put it in C. Yeah, I put it at the
Effing
top.
Mario
Feeling
screwed with me
C.
too.
It was funny,
You
Tyler.
literally-
It was funny
This
that you
game's
missed
not like
it.
broken or anything. I'd put it top of C.
I
but
would too.
But it's not fun, really. It's just whatever.
Yeah.
This
Here's the
football
football.
one ends way
What did
too
you think?
quickly. It's not really that
I mean, I had fun juking. I had fun juking you guys. We only did it
Yeah,
once.
I feel like it'd probably be funner if you're the juker.
It
But
was.
if you're not, then it's just.
I think
running
it's.
trying to
I
tackle.
will still put it in B C. but
I
at
put
the
it top of C. It's I don't actually put it one below that one, but whatever.
What is this one?
This is the one where everyone's in machines and it's if you're the top player, you use the D-pad 4 times.
Oh no, I
then the
hate
other
games
stuff-
like no.
Yeah,
this is
those
not
never work.
unacceptable.
Those are never balanced right.
I put it here.
The one person always wins those.
The
every
presentation's
single
not even
time.
that good either.
I put it here. It's just
I'd
not
put
fair.
it bottom of D.
Yeah, bottom of D.
All right.
I feel like it's a little bit better than.
Okay, what is this level? Oh, this is
you take
okay.
turns jumping, right?
Yeah, this
And
is
you
the
move
Bowser Jr. one.
Yeah.
You have to
think.
pop all the balloons.
Yeah, we gotta pop all Bowser Jr.'s balloons, and you gotta pop his balloon that he's flying on.
Okay.
This one required some coordination that made it pretty fun.
I think
it's
fine.
top of B.
Right here.
Yeah, I put it
It's
bottom
fine.
B.
Okay.
This is the
This is the
S tier.
easiest-
You guys
This is the
destroy
S tier
him.
Bowser Jr. game
This is
where
the
you bumper
easiest
car
one.
him into the wall.
It's the easiest one. You just bam.
Yeah,
It's
but
the
it's so
fastest one.
fun. That one's an S tier Bowser Jr.
I'd
game.
put it here.
That one I would always have
Yeah,
fun
put
if I
it
got it.
A.
I think it's S tier.
It ends up being a bit too easy for
Okay.
you know
We'll have to
a Bowser Jr.
even it
game.
out.
This is the toughest
This is
nailed
the
one.
hardest one.
This is the hardest one, but I think it's well made. You actually got to try.
It's pretty hard.
I
ups
put
the
that
stakes, you
one.
don't just win
I
in
put
2
that
seconds.
one like bottom of.
I put it here.
No.
Put it B.
Really, I was
B?
gonna put it like middle of B.
I was gonna put it bottom B.
We'll have to pick the middle then.
Yeah, give it to me.
What is this one?
This
These are hard to
is
tell.
The
from
rails where you
This is
shot
the one
at Bowser
where
Jr.
each on a rail and
Oh.
the Bowser Jr.'s on a rail in the middle.
That sneaky little bastard.
That one's
So
kind
that
of
was fun.
funny. Remember what he did to you? He was like,
He kept juking me behind the pillar.
he kept pretending like he's gonna go and he wasn't. And
This
Yeah.
one I
That
had
was
fun
kinda
with.
funny.
This,
This
one
one
I
is
could also put B tier.
that one gives Bowser Jr. a little bit of character.
I think
Put
I
it
like
in
this
A.
one more, but
I put it top of
here.
B.
Top.
Yeah.
Brandon said up here, so
Yeah.
this will be.
I
It's
actually
just
I
funny.
put it in slot 2 and B.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
This is the one where you have to ground pound together, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This one.
It's not that hard. If you have a computer, it's
This
not
one's
fun.
very just. It's all right. I'd put it dead
That looked-
center as C.
That looked like
Yeah,
it
I
works,
put
but
it
it's
here.
boring. Yeah.
I put it here.
C. I go with that.
Okay.
This one was fun. Me and Drew did this.
Yeah, that one was
Oh,
great.
Okay.
Shake.
We started slow, but then we really.
you saw him. She
And
just.
then right at the end, Bowser Jr. just went.
He started
Yeah.
jamming. I'm like, Drew, go!
You touch him and he flings like at 80 miles per hour.
Boom.
That one I'd say B tier.
Right there at the top.
Yeah,
Brandon.
top of B.
Yeah, that's cool.
That has to go top of B.
What the hell is this? I just see clouds.
That's
Oh,
the cloud
this
one
is-
where you shoot him and you press B to like do that little
Oh.
flip, dodge a fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a shooting gallery. We have to dodge this.
Shooting
Attacks.
galleries are fun.
I think it's
alright.
I put it here.
But yeah, I'd put it there. Too. No, I'd put it below the rails.
Below the rails?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that was the rails.
We have something that's
This
from an
one-
One of the
actual
weaker
Mario
Bowser
game.
Jr. games, I think.
This one, yeah, this is like one of the weakest ones.
This is
You
a
just
reused idea
alternate.
from Mario.
It's just New Super Mario Brothers.
Exactly.
I'd put it dead center C.
I would too. Yeah.
I put it one to the right.
One of the right.
Actually, no. Where you have it's good.
Okay.
I just realized what that one is.
This one's for babies too, Tyler.
This
you
one
just
is for
You
babies.
always do the same thing. Cut it in half.
This
and
one
then
is
pretty much get 'em
literally
for free.
unlosable if you don't have the computer.
unlosable. I like that. If this video had a title, that'd be the name because that's not a word.
You literally
Unlosable.
just cut it in half and then cut
I
it in
know.
half, cut it in
I'm-
half. There you go. Junior can't do anything
Easy
else.
peasy.
Yeah.
It's like
It's the same.
it's like this one. It's dead
It's
easy.
literally
easy.
this. Yeah, but that one up there is really fun. This one's really slow paced and the same exact strategy every time.
Easy
I would
peasy.
put this one
I'll
the
put it
very
here.
bottom of C.
I would put it where Drew has it, just with
Right
all the
there.
other Bowser Jr. games.
I do like this one more than this one.
I seem like I would too. I've played it a couple times too.
What the heck is this?
This is the hide and seek one where you have to like not hide and seek. You have to catch Bowser Jr.
Oh,
By making
oh,
two people
you have
go
to
like
sandwich
this.
him. That
Sandwich
one's
him in
fun.
the maze. That one's
And
like
when one person gets close, he goes wow
You have
and
to
runs
coor-
really fast.
You have
This
to
one-
coordinate because your camera field of view is bad.
this one's
Yeah.
an A tier.
That one's
Junior
fun.
game.
I've played it.
that one more than
before,
this
too.
one,
I like
Tyler.
it.
Yeah, I can put that one up
Yeah,
there.
put that up there.
There you go.
Even though I originally said that one should have
This
been
one.
in S.
Now we're on a luck game. You
This
remember
is
this?
the
Okay,
luck.
this luck game has a really fun presentation.
It
It
does.
does.
I like
I
it.
put it in
that's a
B.
that's a good luck game.
I
Brandon.
put it.
I put it
It's.
here.
Yeah.
I like how it's different from other luck games where you can actively help your enemy.
Yeah, because usually the luck games is you
It's
mess
just
up,
you-
you're out. But
you
in this
lose-
one, you oh crap!
lose or
I
win.
grabbed one that helps.
Rivals +3. No.
I put it here.
Yeah,
I think it's fun.
I
Brandon.
put it top of B.
I put it A, bottom A. I think it's
Well,
kind of
definitely.
fun.
Actually,
middle
you know
ground.
what? You know what?
What?
It's fun.
I think Brandon argued me into an A.
It's funny when you get rivals +3 and then Drew's screaming down there at like 2 points. We're up there with like 6.
You guys gotta help me here. I'm having the hardest time.
This is the
telling
one
what
where
these
they put 2 balloons and you gotta angle and shoot the cannon.
Oh yeah, and the whole point is
You have
that
to shoot the
there's no reticle, so you have to like.
Yeah, the whole point of
Oh,
it
there's 2 of them. You gotta angle
try
your
aim it.
trajectory up and down, left and right.
with
That
no
was wonky.
That was
it's
neat.
Fine. It's fine.
It's a cool idea. It ends pretty quick.
It's
Middle of
fine.
B.
I'd put it here,
Yeah.
I'd put it right above the rails.
right above the rails.
Actually, I'd put it between the fire and the walking machine.
I would have liked.
All the way up
right
here.
there.
I would have liked it more if it was a target that everyone aimed at for points, and you just got one shot.
All right, Brandon,
it's like,
where would you say?
try to figure it out. So I'd put it B.
Where in B? Because Tyler and I said B too.
I said slot 2. Drew's saying slot
Second to last.
I would put it. It's funner than all the Bowser Jr. games, so I'd put it at the very top.
Okay, we'll go with Tyler's then. This is the bullet bill. You dodge.
It
the
just
bullet
goes
bills.
boom, boom.
This
boom.
one's
fun.
an A tier because it's very fast.
It got hectic.
It gets super crazy. Actually, this one probably.
It got really hard, and there was still like 30 seconds left.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it's like the S tier of dodge games. It goes super
Yeah.
fast.
This might be, especially because the comparison of the other
Right
games
now.
might be our first S.
Yeah, I agree.
It's good. It gets hectic.
I love it.
I love pushing people. Yeah,
They start
pushing Drew.
shooting really
Pushing
fast. They
Tyler.
start shooting homers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really
it was
funny.
cool.
Homer Simpson's.
What?
And now we're on to a one that I didn't like. Actually,
This one.
I didn't like.
My
this
issue
one.
with this is the bombs always come from the same side.
And you can just.
And
kick
you
them off.
can kick them, and they never just auto blow up. So you're like not really
Can you
often in
I think you
danger.
stun people if you kick it into them.
It did no. The bomb is
It
supposed
didn't.
to like hit them all the way off.
Oh.
And it's like a D
You had to
tier.
kick it into them,
There's
but the
no
bomb
stalemates at least. People do die here.
at least.
Yeah,
That's why I wouldn't
there's no
put it in
stalemate.
F. But I think for me it's
It's
D.
like D tier. I never want to play that one.
Yeah.
Okay, I do think it's better than all these.
It
though.
is better
Yeah,
than
you can
all
put it
those,
very
for
top
sure.
of D.
This is the one where you bounce and you get all the points, and
You
then
gotta
some
get the
higher up, so you gotta
balloons.
bounce off each other.
Oh, that one's great.
And
That
you're
one's a
not synced
blast.
up,
I
so
really
you
like
can,
that
like,
one.
Blast. That one's an A tier.
Yeah,
that one's
that
like a
one's-
middle of A.
That one's A for sure. I'd put it top.
I put it right here. Well,
Put
I
it
guess we'll
top.
go with
Okay,
my
Drew's
middle
is
ground.
exactly the middle of what me and Brandon said.
Right there.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about this one.
I like.
Actually,
Well,
I'm on the fence.
it's very punishing.
Oh,
But you
this
can
is
mess
one
with
where
people.
you're in
It's
a bubble
punishing
and you
and
gotta
it's-
gather balloons.
And if you get hit,
It's-
you drop them all.
It's punishing and slow, but I love pushing you two into
Yeah.
into them.
A lot of sabotaging.
I think this
The
one's,
sabotage part is the only part I enjoy, but the
this one's like a B tier.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'd put it
I'd
here.
rather do most of the Bowser Jr. games, so I'd think right there, yeah. I think
I'd
that's
put it
good.
here.
I think I do like it better than that bottom one. That Bowser Jr.
So
one.
how's
It's
that,
like-
Brandon?
I
Can we
think
go?
yeah,
This is
because
also
overall it's slow because
I
you're
like
just
this
barely
one.
flowing.
This one is
mind games, right?
Yeah,
In
this
mind
one-
games, luck kind of luck, but
Well,
mind
it's
games too.
technically no luck at all
It's basically
because everyone's got the same points and everyone can see what points the other players. Are playing.
it's a rock paper scissors basically. Like idea overall.
Kinda.
You have to read your opponent. If you
Yeah.
cannot read your opponent, then it's basically luck.
My only issue with it is after like 2 or 3 cards are played, then there's like no strategy left because then you
'Cause you
just
only have
kind
so
of
many
gotta let the
options.
cards play out. Because it's what is it? 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5,
Yeah, you only get 1-5.
and there's
Yeah.
no ones because one would be an auto lose anyway.
Yeah, there's no one.
It's an interesting game.
Which is funny though because the 2
The
is
bottom
the
one
lowest,
is
so-
always the loss anyway.
I'd put it here.
Yeah.
I think it's fine.
I'd put it.
I think it's fine.
I'd put it above the football game, but yeah, I'd put it C tier.
It's funny.
Okay. Brandon, what do you think?
One more down, right there.
Okay.
Now it's flip the chimp, but it works.
Yeah.
This one goes really fast.
And it goes
I
fast.
love
It's
it.
very
It goes
fun.
fast.
That's how you do flip the chimp,
Yeah,
right,
that's
Brandon?
how you do flip the chimp. The other one was so bad in A.
Yeah, so this one I think is
I'd put
I'd
it
say
here.
right around there. I'd put one
Up
to
in
the
A?
right.
I
One
put
to
it
the
in
right?
B.
Put it in
But
B.
if you guys are both in A,
We'll go with
I also
then.
think though that it's really fun when you're doing the reverse version of it for Bowser because you hit one but then you phase through a bunch, so you still gotta like
yeah.
I do prefer the normal version, but I don't mind the Bowser one.
the
Yeah.
Bowser one. I think the Bowser version of it's fun too. So
This is
This
F tier.
was,
This
like,
is the
look
worst
away.
one in this game, I think.
this is F tier because the motion controls don't work for it half the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like that might be the
You
worst one.
like you say look right, you swing your remote to the right, and then the character like looks down.
I think this one's more fun though than this.
Yeah. I think that's the worst one in the game.
Yeah.
I think Tyler and I have a big difference in opinion in this. I like this one a lot. This one's very fun to me.
This one I think is better than the stamp one from whatever
4?
because
4,
the
yeah.
stamp one you can just follow behind someone. This one I can still save my own ass if you guys are trying to cover my crap. So
Yeah, because your aimer moves faster than your character did in 4.
Yeah.
So it's I guess a better version.
This one
It is a
I
better
would
version.
say
I put it way up here.
You put it way up.
Yeah,
I'd put it
I
like
like it a
top
lot.
of B.
I was
I
gonna say,
like
it's
it,
B
but I
for
don't
me,
like it
too.
A that much. Not A.
Okay, we'll go with the middle then.
Yeah.
This is that mushroom one.
This one's cool because they show you the mushrooms and they hide them real fast.
The only
It's
problem
okay, because sometimes you spawn right next to it.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
it's not hard. They
Spawn
give you enough
location-
time to keep track. It's not that hard.
Well, spawn location. Yeah, I forgot about spawn location.
Because there were often times where it's like 2, 3 mushrooms in the bottom left, and I started bottom left because I'm player 3. So I get at least one.
This one's like a yeah. I forgot
And the person
about that.
and the person in the top right is not going to get down there before the guy in the top left.
So
Yeah.
there's a lot of luck to it too.
I forgot.
Yeah.
It's a luck game that tries to not be a luck game.
Yeah.
So on that premise, it's got to
I'd put it like
here,
here.
right there.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
okay still.
All right.
Bowling. They change up the Goombas every time you play it, so I think this one's an A tier.
Yeah, we only got it once, but I'll believe you.
I think.
Yeah, sometimes the Goombas all walk in a perfectly straight line. Sometimes they walk in
like
a
diagonal,
Sometimes
zigzag.
they walk in a tight wave. Sometimes they walk in a very loose
I think
wave.
for me,
I put it here because
They
I
walk
did
at
have
different
fun.
speeds too.
for me it's a B tier.
I think
so-
it's- I'm putting. I like where Drew's pointing.
Okay,
first.
2 to 1.
Yeah, you guys figure it out.
This one's a counting game. You
This
know, you
is
just
one of
count
my
the
more
ones-
favorite counting
This
games
is
do
a
in the
like
fun
this
series.
one.
counting one.
Because you don't see what everyone else is counting. Because that always pissed me off.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That was dumb.
You
It's like,
just
oh,
copy-
Tyler says it's 16, Drew says it's 16.
You
Oh,
can just
moved
copy.
the
I
game.
like the ones that you're secretly counting into yourself.
Yeah,
Like, 2
this
did
one-
it terribly.
I think this one's like
Yeah.
bottom of A. It's a fun counting game.
It is a really fun
But
one.
most of the other
Yeah,
it's
I
neat.
could agree to this.
most of the other A's are better.
I have a lot of fun with
But
it.
yeah,
Bottom A.
I think
This
I like
this
neat.
one is super fun. The only complaint I would have is that they don't let multiple people pick the same house.
Yeah, but the thing, well,
It came down to like what happened in 10 a lot that you didn't like, where whoever's hitting A faster.
this one didn't bother me as much because this one's so much harder to keep track of than this. There's a lot of
true.
luck to
It's
it too.
mostly a luck
Yeah.
game.
It feels like mostly a luck game, but you can kind of,
Okay.
you can kind of guess which one had the most.
I
Yeah.
would put this one at the bottom of A. I just love the
I would too, the
presentation of
presentation
there's
is
Goombas just going crazy.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's a good one. I can't tell what
This
they're
is the
doing.
This
Beanstalk
is the one
one, you
where
hit-
they spin the letters
And then
the,
it
the
tells
buttons.
you-
They spin the buttons and then
Yeah.
it stops and you got to.
And the first one to hit it.
Oh, it's a reaction game.
Yeah, it's
That's
reaction.
cool.
It
You
was
always gotta
neat.
have fun
Remember,
with
the
those.
faster
I
you
like
hit
that
it, the more you grew your plant.
Yeah, compared to everyone else, right?
Yeah.
That's fun.
That one was an S tier for me, I thought. I like good fun reaction games. It's like,
That
oh,
one
hey.
was a very good reaction game.
I
liked
put it right here.
It worked perfect. It was a lot of
I
fun.
would put it.
I put it here.
It's
I-
neat because every time you hit the button, you can see who did it
I
the fastest.
put
Too.
it one below the bowling games.
Okay,
I
well,
first-
you average
But
it out.
that
Damn,
that's one of the best reaction games.
Yeah, it is. It's up there, Brandon. Don't worry. This balloon one's so great. What
This
the heck
is
is
a
this
puzzle.
one?
That's the one where you grab the puzzle piece and you stick it in. They don't penalize.
They
you
don't
for
penalize
spamming.
you for doing the wrong one, remember? So I just grabbed all of them and I won.
Yeah.
I just went pew 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 pew
They
pew.
need to
Brandon
punish
wins.
you more. They didn't punish you.
No
hard enough.
punishment leads it to almost always wanting to spam. So I think
I put it here.
D tier.
Or, okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
This is a game where bosses was a thing. I
actually-
felt like that should have been a boss puzzle where if you pick the wrong piece, you get hurt.
that would have been
Yeah,
better.
And the
that
first
was-
one to get the right piece gets
put it
the
here.
most points.
I put it here.
I felt like
I
that would have
put
been
it
better.
at the top.
The top of D.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would too.
This
This
one.
is a
S
triple
tier.
mash.
This
Triple
is
mash.
this
S,
is a S tier
baby.
This is I think we rated triple jump from 5S tier. You remember what triple
Yeah.
jump? You
Yep.
mash
A,
A, then
B,
B,
A.
then A.
Yes.
This is just like that.
But
Yeah.
this one's got such a fun.
But you
presentation.
kill it every time on the shaking, because I like that it shows each individual. It's like, oh, Brandon wins the first match, Brandon wins the
Oh, yeah,
second, and then Tyler,
Yeah, he kicked your butt the first few, but your shaking power is barely
is
squeaked it out.
insane. I never
I'll
trained
put
how
it
to
here.
freaking do that, dude.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
This one's
Lumberjacks.
This is
is
the
a
one where you shake
reaction-
the axe,
Yeah.
or you hold B.
okay.
If it's a
This
bomb.
is like that golf one from 10, but not as fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where you
okay.
want to be the first person to hit the log, but if you hit a bomb, then
I see.
Yeah. So
With
it's-
that said, it's still fine. put
It's
it
like
here. Oh.
B.
I put it here.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd put that.
Okay. Now, this
Okay,
is also
bro.
another ring out one. Like
This is a ring out one, but this
you go
one
flying.
you hit really, really hard.
And
It's like
the
the-
thing slopes, right? So
Yeah.
you'll start sliding
It's
too.
like everyone
it
had-
swings around based on where everyone's standing.
Everyone had 20-pound weights
So I
attached to
think-
their fists and feet for that.
I think this one is a
Yeah.
better
I'm-
version of this.
It's far, far better. I
Far
just
better.
don't know if I would put it in A or S. I don't know if
I would put it B.
I don't know if the knockback's way harder than it should be. Because I feel like I knocked someone out from
I'd
the
put it
center.
here.
Yeah, I would put it B myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's probably A. I think the knockback's a little too hard.
You say A, Tyler?
I think around where... I put it at the very bottom of A.
Okay, we'll average it out there. He barely gets an A on this score. This is a luck one, but there's also... It's mostly luck.
I
yeah.
love this one.
It's
I
fun,
think
though.
this
Luck.
one's an A tier.
I do like this luck one more, though.
Yeah, that one's much
And I
I'd
like
put it-
this luck one more, too,
I would
actually.
put it right below the Goomba House one,
It's
but
a-
I
I
would
love
too.
it because, you know, everyone's focusing on each other to see who got the right door, and
Yeah.
then whoever gets that final door first is the winner.
I'd put it here, too.
Yeah, I think it goes there.
I'll put it there.
Yeah, that works.
Whoa.
I can't.
kick.
For once, I can't tell what's going on here.
This is the one where Mecha Koopas are chasing you and you just have to pick the right door.
Oh yeah, when you can pick the same door, and
Oh.
Drew juked me. I was like, I'm too big team Drew.
There's-
and
It's
then
just
he
luck,
laughed
right?
at
Isn't it just pure luck?
Yeah, it's pure luck.
Okay, but
It's
that
pure
was
luck.
fun.
It's a hilarious pure luck. So
I like it more than the mansion.
I put it right one above the Goomba House.
Okay.
No, I put it one below the Goomba House.
Okay, you're exactly as me then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, we
S
got an S
tier!
tier. Probably the best one in the game.
I think so, too.
I
I
think,
think
top
this is
of
my
S.
favorite.
I think so.
Top
too.
Mine too.
S.
This is fast.
It's just come on.
It's
1, 2, 1, 2, 8, 1,
It,
2, 1,
it
2,
feels like
8.
who can enter the cheat code the fastest. That's what that
Yeah,
game feels like.
who knows how to put the Konami code in?
D-pad
faster?
A 1 2 1 2 1 2 D-pad A D-pad 1
what it
2
feels like.
D-pad.
It's
It's
really
really,
fun.
really
It's
fun.
so good. This is that Pianta one where you catch the rings.
It's
I don't
slow.
like this one. I
It's
think
slow.
this
It's
is a-
motion controls of all things. Ew.
It's D tier.
I would've-
They pretend like a player can grab 2 rings, but in reality
You really
You
can't.
never can.
He
I
always,
think you just gotta get lucky and hope. Oh, he threw a ring next to me.
especially the gold one.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty much. It's a luck game that's not.
If you have 4 players, he always throws 3 rings.
I
If you have
would
3
put
players,
it
it's always 2
top.
rings.
I'd put it slot 3 and D.
You'd put it here. I'd put it here.
I put it top. I put it one below the jigsaw puzzle.
Okay. This is another luck one. It's that
You just
fishing
pulled a
one.
cheat-
Oh yeah, you walk down to the
Urchins are
fishing
cheating.
line.
You just,
Yeah, this one's a fun luck one, but
Yeah,
it's a
it's
B
fine.
tier luck one.
it's my least favorite presentation wise of the luck games in this
I'd
game.
put it here.
Probably. But it's nice, short, and sweet.
Yeah, I'd put it there.
Yep. Drew, he had
Another
a lot.
luck one. I
I have a
luck
lot
one.
of fun with this
This is a
one.
fun luck
This
one.
one is above the Goomba House.
I think
This one, I
it's
think-
here.
Uh,
I do like it more than the count.
I think
Yeah.
I like the presentation more than the card one actually.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah?
I think it's just fun and it's a
It
little
is
more.
fun. You just watch what happens.
you do
It's a
gotta
little
wiggle
interactive
little.
because you get to wiggle when they
Oh
fall
yeah,
in a
that's
hole.
true.
See,
And I
think
just
the
like the
card
little
one-
like pachinko.
I
It's kind
think
of like a
the
pachinko
card
machine.
one is better though, just because
They're
it does
close.
affect other players in
Yeah.
cool ways.
So I
But
guess
I can
this
concede
is-
to that spot, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they're.
Okay,
pretty
this
damn-
one's run around, get
pretty damn
flowers,
close.
and sometimes they're gold and sometimes they're piranha plants.
It's just a run around and pick them up. Collect
This
the
one's
fun.
alright. This is
It's
like
just fine.
It's basically that
very-
Shy Guy game from
yeah,
one of the GameCube ones
catch
where
me
you
letter.
get
Yeah.
the letter.
Catch you letter.
This
Catch
is
you letter
very
is
part
great,
of the
though.
road. I'd put it right where
I'd put it
Drew's pointing.
Right here. It's fine.
Yeah.
Now look, this
Peter
next
Platter.
one, I can't get my head wrapped around it. I suck real
I
bad, but
like
it's still
this
pretty
one.
cool.
I think this one's an A tier. You're just like,
It is a good A tier. One of the very few good motion control games.
yeah.
I would put it.
A tier, baby.
I'd put it
Right up
slot 2
past.
and A.
I put it. Yeah, actually, that's a good.
all the
spot.
way up here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm sad because I know
I'm
I
gonna
like it
say
more
bo-
than bowling.
Pizza me
This one you just
Mario.
go like this.
Yeah, what you get one of each.
This is a C tier.
This is
It's
C
not bad. It's,
Top of C. Very top of C.
very top. Okay.
Yeah, it's better than.
I like this
football.
one a lot. It's a moving
Okay,
maze.
Yeah, it's
this
a maze.
moving maze is very fun, and I think it should be low A.
I'd put it here. Because I keep forgetting what this one is. I can't
That's
tell.
the luck game.
That's the luck
With
game
the
with the
Mecha
Mecha
Koopas.
Koopas where you pick a door.
Oh, yeah. Okay. With that said, I'd put it here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that
Yeah.
works for me.
The glare.
next
okay.
one-
This
the
is
next one
Pisses me off.
Oh, the next one's where they toss a bunch of money in the chests and then they have Monty Moles.
This is.
And
yeah.
you get it first every goddamn time, even though we all paid attention to the correct
Hey,
one.
I won.
This is very middle of the road. I think it's like.
It's okay.
I'd put it right below
C.
the fishing game in B.
For me, it's C.
I put it at the very bottom. So I guess we'll do that average out, huh?
Yeah.
I like this one a lot.
This
one's
one
cool.
is an
A tier.
A-tier platformer.
A tier for sure.
Right here.
I was say,
No, very
I
top.
like it more than the bowling. So 7 upper half.
I put it at the very top.
I like that Bowser Jr. one better. I'd put it one below it.
Okay, well.
I like the reaction game more, so I'd put it between bowling and reaction game.
It's just it's just a fun platformer. This is the dolphin one.
Motion control.
This one I think is an
jumping.
S-tier motion control game.
I do like it. You gotta time your jumps.
it.
It's pretty fun.
And then you dive under.
For me, it's not
Yeah.
quite S.
It's
I think
exactly
it's
the same as
A.
that snowball one we did in 10, where you hold A to go under the water and then you jump high.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But I think it's bottom of
I'd
A.
put it here.
Or bottom of S, I mean. I'd put
I
it
think
bottom
it's
of
A.
S.
I'd put it where Drew would put it.
Okay.
I hate you!
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
This one's S tier though. Whoever can input the thing
Oh,
first.
it's
yeah,
another
yeah,
cheat.
this is
It's
the-
another cheat code thing,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, this is the jump rope cheat
It's
code.
S tier. That one's S, baby.
I think I
Tier-
like this one more because
yeah,
it's all
yeah,
it's
I
all
put
one
it-
big string.
I
but
put it slot 3.
2.
2.
I'd put it slot 3, but
put
it
it
sounds
2.
like you both say 2. So.
Okay, 2 it is.
I put 2. That's a good game.
Come on. This
like
is
jump rope.
This is another platformer.
Okay, this platformer is an A tier.
I think I like the ice one more.
The
but I
ice
put this
one?
one right below
I
it.
like the ice one more.
See, it's hard. Well, you both say you like the ice one better, so I guess
do.
it's going in that slot. I was just going to say, it goes right next to it. I just wasn't sure to the left
Yeah,
or right.
I think I like the ice one more.
The one on the right is like more platforming challenge, but the one
Yeah.
on the left is much more...
There's more ice physics, but you can also recover if
Yeah.
you're fast enough.
Mm-hmm.
This one is run to the open hole.
Yep.
This
Okay.
one's
And
really
then it always eliminates one person.
top of C.
It's like a
alright.
knockout tournament or something.
Yeah.
Top of C, I can see that.
It's kind
It's
of.
just, you don't really do much.
No, you just walk to
Wait,
the glowy
you
circle.
can punch people?
Yeah, you can. You can punch people off of it. I can see
Okay.
Mario
'Cause I
getting
kick-
staggered.
Put it right below... I'd say right below Lumberjacks and B, actually. I forgot
Yeah.
you can punch people.
Yeah, put it B.
You gotta
go.
fight a little bit.
Next one's an S tier. Easy.
This is a race.
Yes.
I'm torn
This
between
one's
that being my favorite or the
S-tier.
climbing one being my favorite.
I would put it in between.
I like the cheat code inputs. I'd put it slot 3.
3.
I'd probably put it in 2 as well.
Okay, 2 it is.
One of the few times the racing is not my absolute favorite.
What's with Mario
that one's a
Party? If
cheat
you
code
just
race.
make a circular racing course, you win.
Yeah, it
Every
works
Mario Party
every
is fun.
time.
This is that bullet
This
bill
was
one.
an S tier.
This is also an S tier racing game. We'll go
I think
figure.
I like this one. I like the snow one more.
I
I'd
like
put
the
it right
snow
here.
one more too. I'd
Yeah.
put that one. Yeah, I'd put it there.
Yeah, I put it there. That was a
Okay.
good one.
That one's really good.
Now this one's
You just
okay.
dodge
It's
the monsters.
slow.
Fine.
Yeah, this is John
It's not that
Song's-
hard, actually.
It's middle of
Not
the
really.
road.
We
I'd
tied, I
put
remember
it
when we
right
played
above
it.
the piranhas and B.
See?
The flower patch one.
You put above them.
Yeah, one
C.
above there. Oh, Brand says C.
I'd put at the bottom of B.
Sounds like that's
Bottom
the average.
Now, I think we all complained
hated
when we
this
played
one.
this one.
This
Toad in
one
the House.
would be fun if they started everyone in their own screen by themselves and not in their screen in relation to everyone else. So
Right.
someone always will win. I think
Needs to be F.
ultimately it's got to be dropped to F. It's a luck game that just is way dragged out because
Yeah.
it pretends to not be a
I
luck
put
game.
it, I guess. It doesn't really matter. These all suck.
I don't
but I
think
guess
it's-
here.
I would actually like. I have enough fun to put it in D, but it probably should be in F. Oh, in the top of F.
It's really not hard.
The other two are just not
Yeah.
fun.
Especially when it's in a corner.
The issue is those two in F tier are just not fun at all. I have a little bit of fun with that
I
one.
usually don't have much fun with that one.
It doesn't really matter, really. Like, if you're down here, oh yeah, at least I'm not the second worst. I'm the third worst.
Yeah, I'm
like,
the third worst
whatever,
of-
who cares?
Of like what 100 something.
Guess I'll put it there. This one's fun though. This is
This one's really fun. A and B
Yeah.
and pull.
Yeah.
A B pull. A B pull.
This is
Interesting
a-
match.
This is an A
This
tier
was
masher.
A tier, if not S.
I'd
man.
put it right
I put it
below
here.
the reaction vines.
I put it top of A. It's my
Where's the
favorite A
react-
tier.
Okay, we'll do mine then since it's in the middle.
Got another pachinko machine.
This is
This
a
one's
one
fun.
spike balls.
This one gets pretty hectic.
Yeah,
I
that
like
one
this
gets
one a lot.
hectic.
This one goes fast, and the pachinko pegs come in and
Yeah.
out. So
Yeah, they
it's
start
all
going
different.
like crazy.
I'd put it here.
I put it
Yeah.
higher, a bit higher. I put,
Wait,
bit higher up.
I put
actually,
it 2 more up,
Two more up. So
Yeah.
up here.
yeah, I'd put it where Brandon has it.
Okay.
right below bitter platter.
Now this one, it's kind of like a return from 8.
This one I didn't like.
I liked it.
Just
Not
gotta
a
get
whole
the
lot, but it was
precision.
neat.
You just gotta know when to like stop so you don't accidentally go over.
This one's C.
This is something with a skill ceiling, like that you can hit pretty easy. Because I was able to max speed and stop on a dime on all 3. Max.
Brad, you're just a wizard.
Max stop. So I felt like if either of you two had played it more and learned how to do that, then it would
I
become
got
some
second
ties.
place. I did fine.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm just saying,
I
if
think
you guys did that, I feel like it would tie quite
I
often.
put it one below the pizza game and C.
Which would be
Okay.
frustrating to always be like, well, me and Drew both exactly know how to do this, and we're going to tie.
Right. Now, where would you put it, Brandon? Because Tyler
put
has
it
it here. I have it here.
I'd put it C as well. The
Okay.
very top of C.
We'll average it out.
I think it's the best C.
What the heck's this one?
This is the jumping one on the
where they
spring
have
blocks.
the blocks that
Oh!
you bounce off of.
You gotta, and then they get really small too.
Yeah. Boop,
That one's fine.
This
It
one
was fun.
I
I
think
like
is
it.
top of A.
The very
Yeah.
top of A.
Yeah.
Not quite, sir.
I put slot 2 in A. is
Yeah,
what
not
I mean.
quite, but it is A.
I'd put it
We got a
here.
stacked A tier.
I
this
put it
time.
here.
I put it
Like
like
in the
3
middle.
more
Our A
down.
tier is freaking huge.
I put it 3 more down from where you
Okay,
had
we'll
it.
do the
Drew.
average. Come on.
Yeah, A tier is massive.
This is. Oh, this one's cool.
This one's fun.
This one's neat.
This is the one where they spin around the pottery like crazy and you gotta figure out what pattern.
Don't be
it
greedy
is.
and click it
sometime-
too fast.
Yeah,
but
but sometimes you
want
can
to.
see early and beat your opponents.
You get more points.
This one I
B.
think is an A tier. This one I would put between the balancer thing and the
This.
pachinko
I would put
spike
slot
balls.
2B.
Okay, we'll do the average. I was gonna put it here.
Oh, we've hit the bosses. Do they do
And
all the
now
bosses
all the
on
bo-
row? They do.
Now it's all the bosses. This is the blooper one where you just shoot him as he comes
Okay,
up. Don't you have to
fine.
shoot stuff to?
Yeah, he throws urchins at you and you have
Okay,
to shoot
yeah.
them.
It's alright. It's just
It's
shooting
okay.
gallery.
Middle of the pack.
Yeah, it's
I
just
put it
whatever
very top of
boss.
C.
I'd put it here. I think it's better than these two. I'd put it here.
Okay. Yeah, you're right on that. Fine.
Yeah, it is
I
better than
put
those
it
two.
out there.
Now we've got King
Babam.
Babam.
This one's funny.
Hey, everyone hit.
There's a lot of luck to
Everyone
it.
hit.
I only
one.
got to throw one single bomb, dude.
There's luck to it, but you
Piss
gotta,
me
you
off.
gotta also restrain your greed. So I
Yeah.
think it's a lot of fun.
Pissed me off.
I think it's a
freaking
B
one.
tier.
I'd put it here.
I'd put it very top of.
Very
It's
top.
top of
B.
B. Yeah.
Okay, well,
I think
there
it's
you
top
go.
of B.
This is Bowser.
I think Bowser is an S tier fight, but very bottom of S.
I think so too. It's a lot of
It
fun.
was a
just-
nice-
It's a lot of fun just to get
Throw
these
the
blocks
dice!
out of
Throw
these.
the dice!
They did a good job with Bowser.
There's
And
a
then
lot of
games.
dodging too.
And then they bring in all the
Yeah.
other bosses to do an attack type.
Yeah, it's great. We'll put it here.
I think it's a great game.
This is what boss is this?
This is Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr.
Bowser Jr. is
It's
a
a luck
luck
one.
game.
Yeah, it's luck.
Hey, it has
But
that
it's
casino
got
music.
the coolest casino music and it.
I'd put it above King Babam.
I would too. I do think
yeah.
this one's more fun than this, even though this
Yeah.
one's pure luck.
I think
this
Bowser
one
Jr.
also kind of luck.
I
That
think
one's
Bowser
mostly
Jr.
luck, but Bowser Jr. is 100% luck.
I think the music for him bumps him to the bottom of A for me though.
Okay, let's give him that.
He's
Fine.
a little bit above King Babam.
Okay, this one is a quick reaction and tracer game. I think it's pretty good, and
Yeah.
I'd put it.
The tracer games have never been too crazy for me, but the reaction games I tend to like, and they just kind of did both. So I'm
I'd put
What's good
conflicted.
about this is they randomize the inputs,
Yeah.
Yes.
so you
That's
can't
why
just keep mashing and I guess I was the lucky one to get it first. You got to
I
react to the
would
button
put
too.
this one as lower A. I'd put
I
it.
would too.
I'd
I
put
would
it
put it
between
here.
the hunt. Yep, right there.
Well, there you go.
Wow, did you get it? Wow, that's on the dot. There you go. Okay, this is Cheap.
Cheap, cheap. I think this,
This is
is
neat.
one of the best boss fights in the game.
You just swim, grab your.
You
It's the Mario
swim
Galaxy
and-
reference where you grab the.
Yeah, I'd put
shell.
this one right above Bowser in S tier.
An
You
S?
think it's better than
Yeah,
Bowser?
because
don't
everyone's
think
swimming and fighting each other, and Cheap Cheap's tackling you and jumping above
I
the
like
ocean.
this one more
coming
though,
out.
so I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it here.
I like the Chain Chomp one more too.
I'd put it here.
It's the best mini boss in the game.
Yeah, quite.
Yeah.
I'd put it here.
I like Chain Chomp more.
Okay, so
I'm with
I
Drew
guess
on
here's
this.
fine.
Yeah,
Come on.
right there is also where I'd have it.
This is Dry Bones.
Dry Bones.
This one's interesting. You have to memorize, but sometimes he screws with your memories.
Yeah.
Like, you just happen to shuffle the ones I wanted to remember, didn't you?
Yeah.
Which I didn't realize, but now that we're doing the tier list, they kind of redid that with the Sumo Bro in 10.
Yeah,
Some of
Super
these
Bro's way
bosses were
worse.
redone a little bit, but
Yeah.
Sumo one's god awful. I can't stand that
Yeah, that's
one.
like-
Yeah,
This
that
one's
one is
way
worse.
better.
This one's better.
Way better. But with that said,
Because
I'd
there's
put
more
it,
options.
I'd
in
put it
this.
here.
and the
The way it
presentation is
works
just better. Yeah, I can.
And everyone
I
who
like
gets
that
a
spot.
card only ever does 1 damage. Sumo Bro, there was different damage values on the cards.
Yeah.
I'd put it
3, 2,
here.
1.
I do,
Yeah,
I do
I like
like
it there.
Cheap more.
Yeah.
This is
DK.
That one's Diddy Kong's.
Diddy
Yeah.
Kong's the barrels, yeah. Or the circular barrels. I mean, these are going to be next to each other, right? They're pretty similar.
Yeah, they're very similar.
very
They're just okay. They're nothing
alright.
crazy.
I
They
put
don't
them
suck.
both mid B. I
put
like them
them here.
both. I like them both more than the blooper boss.
You do like... Actually, I like them more than this. I'd put it here.
I put them side by side. I'm interchangeable. I don't care which order.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think we all agree.
It's pretty much... Do you like timing your shot when it spins, or do you like moving in the air after your shot?
This next
basically?
one, Drew, is a repeat. It's the picture
Oh.
bowling, but we have bowling on there.
Okay. I think this was like a special mode. Or doesn't this
Maybe.
minigame have a special
Oh
mode?
yeah, there's a special mode where you can play a full 9-frame
Oh, okay.
bowling.
I
with it.
accidentally put the picture in twice. So
Yeah,
Put
so
it in.
just ignore it.
Just move it.
No.
Or just either put it right next to
I'll
the
just
one
leave it
that's
there.
already up
Yeah.
there, or
Nah.
leave it off.
Nah.
King Boo. This
I
one,
like
This
this
is
one.
Bejeweled,
this
basically.
one's a pretty fun version of Bejeweled.
Yeah,
It's
you get
an
the lightning
interesting-
bolts and it hurts your enemies like
It's
crazy.
an interesting
I
version.
would put it
of
right
Bejeweled.
below the maze and right above the chain chomp.
You like it more than Chain Chomp?
You see, I tend not to like Bejeweled, but I like how
Actually,
You
no,
can
I
move
put it below
things-
Cheap Cheap because I love Cheap Cheap and chain chomp's really good too.
Yeah.
I like that you
I'd put it
could
at the
move
bottom.
stuff. Because in Bejeweled, you only get one movement. If it doesn't work, it moves back. But
yeah,
him, you
this
can
one
like
you can
carry
just keep
something.
carrying
You
it
can just
across.
keep moving. Yeah, you can.
So I like it better than
That's
those.
true.
So
I like
I-
how they dropped
I
lightning
know.
bolts in there and someone sniped a lightning bolt from me.
put
I don't know.
them right there, Drew, wherever you're hovering.
Right here.
Either on the right
I
or the
put
left. I'm
a-
indifferent
I
between
can't.
dry
I
bones
can't
and him.
decide if I like it more. Or
Yeah,
less
I
than
can't
Dry Bone.
either. So it's
Okay, I will decide for you. I say put it
one to the left or one to the right.
to the left.
Okay.
All
I
right.
like it a little bit better.
Come on.
Come on, King Boo.
Next one's Lakitu.
Lakitu. Isn't this the very first? No, Wiggler is. No.
This is the-
one
this is-
This
the
is the very
first
first mini
mini-boss.
boss.
Okay, this is the first boss in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just time it right.
Yeah, this one's you run
You just
up to
time
the
it and
boss,
jump
You gotta
and-
dodge the spinies.
Yeah.
It's
Not
fun,
crazy.
but
It's alright.
Gotta start
It's like
somewhere, right?
I put it at the very bottom of A.
A.
Or no, I put top of B.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
like
say
it.
this
I
is
like
like.
King Babam more.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is
I like
a.
this one more. I like this one more. I'll put it here. I like these three more than the Lakitu one.
Yeah, seeing the pier one next to it, I put it where you put it.
Okay. This one's
Spike.
Spike.
This one pisses me off a bit, actually.
So this is a reaction one, right?
Yeah, this one's a
They don't
react-
show you and then say, go click on it. And then, that, I can't stand that in 10. This will go randomize, and you gotta react to it.
And
Yeah.
once he hits the halfway point, he only gives you one hammer, and everyone else eats.
It's
eats
a reaction.
ass.
It's a reaction
That's true.
boss.
It is a bit unfair in the final round where everyone loses points except for the person that got it. I
I'd put
will
it
say
here.
that is a bit unfair.
I'd put it here.
He's one of my
I'd
more
put it on
least
the other
favorite
side.
bosses. Yeah.
You think you
so-
like Lakitu more?
I
Yeah.
do like
Okay.
Lakitu more.
This is another luck one. It's Thwomp.
This
Or
Thwomp one is one of the funnest luck games.
This
Yep.
is my favorite boss.
This is your favorite boss in
This
the
is
game.
Brandon's favorite
Yeah.
boss.
I
So
get
Brandon has to
except
put it
Bowser.
S tier.
Bowser's fight's fun, so he's gonna be an A tier. Probably top of A.
I
love
could
Thwomp.
say.
Thwomp's my favorite mini boss. And just boss besides.
Yeah, I
Bowser.
could.
I'd put it. I'd put it.
I've always loved Thwomp.
I'd put it here
I can concede to the higher
because
end.
I like
with
these luck
Brandon.
ones more.
You like those ones more?
Yeah, I'd put it here.
I like the Thwomp one better just because it feels like you're doing the boss fight and you get to like mess with
Yeah,
people.
the presentation's nice and
I
some
think
semi
it is-
mind games figuring out who's gonna move at one, who's not.
Yeah. It's yeah.
You get
I
to
like-
interact with it. The ground pound stuff. It's neat.
I gotta agree with Brandon.
I like
I
it.
think top A.
I like
It's
The very top of A?
Yeah. Is that what you were gonna say, Brandon? Very
Yeah,
top A. I think it's
yeah.
that good.
It's straddling.
This Wiggler.
Wiggler's like the
I don't
most
know how I
vanilla
feel about
boss.
him.
It's like the most vanilla
It's
boss.
the most whatever boss.
It's the most whatever. Sometimes he sends you flying into a piranha plant.
I
So
think
why
it's-
get the point if you lose the point
It's
immediately?
just random.
And there's
would
only
put it-
one-
I still like it better than King Babam.
And there's
though.
only one obvious triple point
like
spot to
King
ground
Ball.
pound, so everyone just goes for that anyways.
Yeah, I put
And
it
so
here.
then you're all just on each other's ass all the time.
right here, Brandon.
I'm saying top of B. Drew's saying right there.
I'm
I
saying
like these two.
bottom of B.
Okay, we'll just do mine.
Bottom.
And then bowling.
And then bowling again, which was that's A. I don't remember.
A tier. You guys
A
want
tier,
to
I
put
see
it
it.
in
This
S
game
for
does
me.
not have a lot of S, but it's like
It's
it
top
has a
heavy.
lot of really good games, but not a lot of amazing games.
It's
It's kind
very
of funny.
top loaded.
It's top.
Yes, that's a good thing.
It's top heavy.
For a game with
So
only
everyone.
with only 3 screw ups. Well, I guess
Three
you want to
back-
count D as screw ups, right?
Yeah.
These are just total.
These are
you just shat the bed, and these are
So
you should only take your
here's
pants.
what it is. D.
Oh my god.
D is I don't want to do it, F is, well, if
Unbearable.
there's 2D, if I have to pick between 2 D tier games and an F tier game, that's the only reason why.
Right.
Yeah.
So there's only 9 screw-ups, but this game,
Literally,
pretty good mini
I would
games, Brady.
only
Pretty good.
play one of those F tier ones at the bottom if a computer picked it,
yep.
or
Or-
if all 3 of the selections were those 3 games, which
Right.
can't
Would never
happen
happen.
because
I
one of them's a
agree.
1v3.
Yeah.
Well, that's our list. Not bad, huh? That's a big A tier. I've never seen 3
We agreed
rows before in a
pretty
tier.
well.
Yeah, I
Most
don't
of
think
them?
so either.
All right, we'll see everyone in Mario Party 10's tier list.
We didn't have any